La 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 la.
Yeah. Blah. Welcome, Sassins. Tuesday night at probably like 10:30 when this is uploaded. Been a crazy, hectic week. Sorry for not getting things out on time. Battlefield 1 VGFP may have to hold off until next week because Thanksgiving and travel and possibly late next week. I'll be going to the Game Awards in LA next week. I believe they're on the 1st. I'll be flying in on the 30th. I'll be setting up a bunch of Oculus tech there. Their nominees for Best VR Game are really lame. I don't think I agree with any of them. Though our touch controllers don't come out as well as touch. So our controllers that allow you to see your hands in VR don't come out until December 6th, meaning that no touch game comes out until December 6th, technically. But if you tune in to the Game Awards, just know that those experiences are bull horse cock malarkey, and there are so many better ones out there, and they will be out 5 days from that then. So if only they had delayed the Game Awards by like 15 days. I don't know, something like that. Pardon me. I apologize. I've been lacking on getting my full routines out there. Again, I was at IEM last weekend, which is the Intel Extreme Masters, which was the Counter-Strike, a professional Counter-Strike, God damn it, a Counter-Strike and League of Legends event in Oakland, and we showcased The Unspoken, which is a competitive VR game. It's like Underground Wizard Fight Club. It's one of the most fun games ever. We had a bunch of influencers come in, play the game, and they really liked it. Linus Tech Tips was there. A bunch of streamers that I'm not familiar with were there. Cowsep? Maybe you guys are familiar with him? He was there. He loved it. What an odd bird that guy was. I don't think he liked me. So when we were doing interviews with all of the influencers, man, I am all over the place here, but we were doing interviews with all the influencers after the Unspoken tournament that we hosted, and they participated in. And I was the one asking them the questions that are going to be shown on this video. And I walk up to Cowsep as the camera's on him. He understood that he was going to be interviewed, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "Asking you the questions." But very interesting guy. A lot of them were interesting. Linus Tech Tips, his name's Luke from Linus Tech Tips, is really cool, and his one of his coworkers, Etzel, won the tournament. He's a really cool guy as well. Super quick with his hands, with the touch controllers and everything. Pretty much unstoppable in the Unspoken. There actually should be footage of the Unspoken out right now if you want to look it up to actually see what the hell I'm talking about. So been back on the busy travel event track, but should wind down a little bit in December. Kind of, except I'm flying to New York on the 6th for the launch of Touch. So I'm going to be actually pretty busy. Still working on everything. Still have footage for the Battlefield VGFP. I'm going to work on that, try and get that out. Dungeons & Dragons is being put on hold a little bit. Still need to test recording and everything. We are finalizing things in that regard. We will be putting them out probably after Touch launches because I'm going to incorporate possibly a few virtual reality things into our D&D videos. I wouldn't get your hopes up too much or shoot for the stars in terms of what you think that we're trying to do with VR. It's going to be a little bit more simple, but something that I really enjoy, and I think it will accentuate D&D a lot. And so yes, all of that has not been stopped. Still working on it. Still just working to get in the flow of things. Sorry for this coming out so late at night. And yes, this was a pretty hectic update. Still continue to ask me questions. Still continue to let me know what your situation is and what might be holding you back from doing the VGFP or physical activity or dieting or anything like that. Still very much willing to help. I can type out responses to you guys while I'm traveling, while I'm on planes, things like that. And I can even easily do vlogs to answer your questions as well. So stay tuned. Still lots of stuff to come. Not getting sidetracked, just getting very busy. As in, oh my god, this is such a ramble, but still plan on releasing all of the stuff that I promised. And the stream has unfortunately suffered because of a lot of late night editing and working and setting up events and things like that. So I'll keep you guys updated on my schedule and what's coming when, and I will try and solidify a schedule of pre-recorded content so that even if we are at events, I can release things, rant views. Some people are actually liking the No Man's Sky rant view. One person said he stopped watching at 46 seconds, so that's, a victory in my book. So, as always, let me know what you're up to, and never stop playing video games. Woo!